The year is 2025. Gas is $15 a gallon. India and Pakistan are popping off again.
Why you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody!
Your favorite rapper just dropped an unfortunate banger about his affinity for a certain political group. And Shaivonte Gilgeous-Alexander just unlocked prime James Harden's foul baiting badge on Hall of Fame difficulty.
It's a reason NBA Twitter likes to call him the free throw merchant, Mike.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Timberwolves vs. Thunder. This was supposed to be an epic battle for the future of the NBA. Ant vs. Shai. Deadbeat Dad YN versus the ultimate aura farmer. But what we got instead was a goddamn whistle orchestra. SGA, or as I like to call him, FTA, wasn't hooping. He was refereeing his own game. The only plays he ran were lean in and yell and jump sideways into the nearest limb. Bro had more free throws than the entire Wolves roster by halftime. I checked the box score and thought it was a typo. But nope. Dude went to the line 15 times before the third quarter ended. And I'm supposed to act like this is elite MVP basketball? No! This is some charming grade soft shite for the box score watchers of the TikTok generation. And don't get me wrong, Shai is incredible. The Thunder are an incredible team. I'm not denying that. He's long and smooth and explosive, and nobody can stop him when he comes inside. But man, when your game plan turns into, how do I bait the refs today? You're not hooping, you're acting. He doesn't deserve an MVP, he deserves an Oscar for that otherworldly acting performance. Game 2 was a clinic in free throw merchant fundamentals by FTA. The dude had 17 free throws by the end of the game. Meanwhile, Ant is getting hammered on the penetration from the back and front, and he still can't get a call to save his life. At least he now knows how his baby mamas feel when he doesn't give them a call, am I right? Let's be honest, this isn't just about Shai. It's the NBA's fetish for offensive freedom. The league treats defense like it's a hate crime. You do so much as breathe near a star player and you're picking up your 5th foul. No wonder these dudes spend more time at the stripe than at the rim. As a Pistons fan, I was kind of excited with how the refs were calling the games in their series against the Knicks. Until Jalen Brunson started flailing his giant melon head to farm a bunch of sissy-ass fouls. And it would be one thing if they were giving soft calls to everyone, but I know damn well that Cade was getting fouled non-stop, and the refs acted like corrupt Boston police officers uncovering one of Whitey Bulger's mass graves back in the day. I even saw Steph get absolutely decked on the 3, and the refs just looked at him while he fell on the floor and said, "Damn bro, that's crazy." What's even crazier is that the Thunder are allowed to be very physical on defense, which I approve of, but whenever anyone tried to guard FTA, they get called for breathing in his direction. What's killing me is the unfairness. I know life isn't fair and that some players and teams are gonna get preferential treatment over others. Trust me, I'm a Detroit sports fan, I know. But Anthony Edwards is a superstar too! Why isn't he getting the free throw merchant whistle that FTA does? Why can't his team play physical defense without getting punished? Every time the Wolves built some momentum to get back in the game, it would be cut off before they could get back in it. Why? Because every damn whistle killed the flow. They hit a 3, crowd goes wild, and boom! 3 straight touch fouls on the other end, and FTA is skipping to the line like he's on recess. Too many whistles kills the flow of the game, which makes it unwatchable for fans. It was frustrating to watch, and it must have been 50 times more frustrating to play against, because at one point, Jaden McDaniels shoved FTA to the ground. At least he earned that foul for once.
With Shai, was there just a little frustration boiling over, or what kind of
Nah, I just wanted to foul him for real. I wasn't even mad. I just had fouls to use.
And I know from my arguments with my meat writer cousin what you FTA slurpers are gonna say.
Well, actually, he shot less free throws than Giannis, and it's smart basketball, bro.
Is it? Is it really smart for the league to give an MVP to a player who kills the vibe by hunting for fouls instead of, playing the sport? That's like saying it's smart to get over a hangover by doing coke, then drinking a fifth to come down from the high. It's a never-ending cycle of self-sabotage. Shai's turning playoff basketball into a zesty Broadway dress rehearsal, and the refs are eating it up. These aren't just bad calls. This is Patrick Mahomes level systemic fraud. It really makes me wonder how much money Adam Silver bet on getting this dude to the line. How else would a grown man falling backwards after someone glanced in his direction be rewarded for it? Shai is like that teacher's pet that everyone hated in class. He gets preferential treatment, snitches on students, and reminds the teacher about the homework assignment that she forgot about, then acts all smug when you confront him about it because he knows there's nothing you can really do about it. I'm not just mad at Shai, and Jalen Brunson, screw him, for foul baiting. I'm mad at the league for making this a viable strategy. And if Adam Silver with his bald scrotum-looking ass head doesn't do something about this whistle ball epidemic, playoff basketball is going to end up more rigged than a crypto casino. I hope you all appreciate Jokic more after this, because he took the Thunder to 7 games with a team that's 10% as good as the Wolves. He's the rightful MVP. Anyways, I'm done for now. I got a headache just watching this circus. Like this video, comment if you agree, and tell me how many free throws you think Shai's gonna shoot in Game 3. Closest answer gets a coupon for one fairly officiated Thunder game. I am so flaccid right now.